Whoa! I've time traveled from the far future year of 1985 to warn you of many dark tidings. Video games are bad. In the time of my future, video games have made society derelict and billions are dead. The worst offender is the LJN company, Lucifer's giant negativity corporation. They've created so many horrible games, and this week, we've decided to show you which ones you in the past need to avoid.
I get kicked to death, just like my grandma always said I would if I didn't stay in school, in The Karate Kid. I also drown a cat in the ocean, which is also a thing my grandma said I would do, in T&C Surf Designs. Cody sends a gorilla on a quest for white imperialism in T&C Surf Designs 2 Thrilla's Surfari, and Nikki tries to save ILLYANA from mid-continent in the Uncanny X-Men.
All this and Super Mario Maker 2. It's gonna be good, and I have no joke to add to this. It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 151, T&C Surf Designs Appreciation Week. I have future grim tidings from the year 1985. First, Ronald Reagan is bad. That's it. That's all I know. I'm sorry I can't tell you more. Hold on. My time glove is telling me I need to go back to the past. I'm going to have to return soon, but first, I hope this message reaches you all in 1910. And I hope you have YouTube.
YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, starring Cody Coleman, Nikki Wright, Matt Crua, and no one else. Cartridge Blowers. Hello everybody and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman, with me as always is Nikki Wright.
Hello.
And Matt Crua.
Hi.
And back to me. This is the show where in the second half we play video games based around a theme. And this week, the theme is that the four horsemen of the video game apocalypse have started to ride again, and LJN's the first. So games made by LJN, they're all bad. So that's what you have to look forward to.
Hey, they're not all bad.
Sure.
Maximum Carnage.
I mean, I've only played like 2 of them. They're bad.
So far, not good.
Maximum Carnage?
But they can make some pretty entertaining footage, I'm sure.
Fucking no, Maximum Carnage is bad.
It's better than some of the stuff we've played on the show.
That's true. And you'll see on this show tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna get a secret theme in that we've been waiting for a long time, and we'll tell you about it when we get to it. But yeah, if you're watching us live, as you can every other Friday on twitch.tv/cartridgeblowers, which right now it's real late, but if you're here, hey, thanks, we're glad to have you. You should subscribe and follow or all those things where it'll alert you when we go online. It's great, but you can do that twitch.tv/cartridgeblowers. You have to listen to us jibber jabber through the whole thing. But if you are watching the edited version on youtube.com/YNINpod, also youtube.com/cartridgeblowers, you can skip ahead to anything you want by clicking on the timestamp in the description below. You have that power, but you also don't get to chat with us as you can live on Twitch.
That interaction, that community, that real fellowship that we
Yeah,
have,
absolutely,
I think is what really makes this show something special. You show up in the chat and you say stuff, and then we're like, oh, hey, so-and-so said something, and then we move on. I think it's really...
It's
really
good.
Yeah, it's that connection. It's electric.
Absolutely. And you'll hear us refer to chat a lot during the show, and you can be one of those people sometime. Come join us. It'll be great. But before we get around to playing those LJN games, we probably played some other stuff. In fact, I know Matt has. Matt, what'd you play?
It's here.
It's here.
It's here.
What is here?
Game of the year 2019 until June. Game of the year 2019 until June is here.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, those bastards did it. They cracked open the vault.
Sure.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how they keep doing this. Picross S3 on the Switch is out, baby.
Oh!
It's here. It's here. Picross S3. That's right. 100 new Picross puzzles. Also, more Mega Picross puzzles.
Game of the year?
Oh, some Mega Picross clip puzzles. Thank you. They're there too. And now, of course, we've got the brand new Color Picross puzzles. Are you colorblind? Too bad. You can't do this one. Everyone else can, and it's really fun. Yeah, this is Picross S3. It's a fun puzzle game. I think I've talked about my adoration for Picross.
You have.
Yeah, and it came out actually at the end of April, but I knew that I wanted to 100% Picross S2 first. And they've kind of released one each year since the Switch's launch.
Really?
Yeah, like there was one right near the beginning, and then one last year, and then one this year. And each one adding new puzzles and new types of puzzles. But if you are in for some fun, pretty chill, laid back puzzling with some really fantastic music, give Picross a shot. I mean, you can't go wrong. They're only $10. I buy every single one, and like, I don't know, I have probably put just as many hours into Picross at this point as I would say like Mario Odyssey. If I'm counting all three games. Right?
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So you talk about Picross a lot. Would you say it's your favorite puzzle game?
Possibly, yeah.
All right, cool.
I mean, see, the thing about Picross is like, it's a different type of puzzle game, right? Because it's very It's near Sudoku levels.
Okay.
Of stuff, right? Whereas, you know, something like Tetris, right, is going to offer you more sort of on the fly. My brain has to adjust, switch. Whereas, not Sudoku, but Picross, I can sit back and think about what I'm going to do. I can strategize. I can, you know, if I make mistakes, I can undo them. So I don't know. I find it to be a really good game to play when there's just downtime and I don't want to like get super deep into something crazy. It's the most relaxing game I have, and I love it. Nice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's something to be said for a nice, relaxing game.
Sure.
There's a lot of value in that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
So yeah, I've been playing that. And then it's more akin to, I would say, Minesweeper. Joey in the chat says is more akin to Minesweeper. I would agree. Strategic Minesweeper. Let's say that.
Okay.
Let's say
right
that.
On. Yeah. I like that. I can dig that.
Yeah, it's fun. And the music. Good. I've also been playing Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Sure.
I have a very dedicated and curated cache of custom stages that I've downloaded on the internet, making sure I only get the coolest / most hilarious ones. Because there are a lot of stages out there that are really stupid, as we've talked about in the past.
Sure.
But I reached the limit.
Really?
You can only have 100 for some reason, which is really stupid. So I have 100 custom stages.
Okay.
And it's mostly so that when I play with other people, then I have 100 really weird stages to drop on people.
Nice. What's your favorite one so far?
Well, there's a lot of ones that are designed. So I would put them into two categories, right?
Sure.
I've got ones that are wacky hijinks and ones that are fucking cool, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And so wacky hijinks, there's one that if you've looked at any of like the stage collection videos on YouTube, it's called The Scoop.
Okay. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Basically, it is a large scoop with a sort of spoon on the end that goes in circles around the level over and over again. And if you're in the middle at any time or get thrown up in the air, then you get scooped to hell. And it's very good. And then as far as the cool levels, I've been like curating a lot of ones that are based on other games.
Sure.
So I've got one that's kind of based on Celeste.
Okay.
It has a lot of that feel to it. One that is let's see, one of the more recent ones I've got is like a recreation of Bob-omb Battlefield from Mario 64.
I have seen this one.
Yeah. There's a guy who just does a lot of really good ones. He does one that is a sort of gyromite level, because Rob doesn't have a stage, right? And so it works like gyromite, which has doors going up and down. But like all the cool stages that are in this category are, I would say, playable, right?
Okay.
Like you can have fun on these. Like here, you're gonna get annoyed by them probably pretty quick. Here, like we could probably play a few rounds on these, and I've got more of these than this one.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a good time.
Excellent.
In fact, I took my Switch with me to work today, and played Smash Brothers with small children for 8 hours.
That sounds like a pretty great day.
That's the dream.
Right?
It was pretty rad. I think I sold some Switches, and and also no controllers ran out of power
For 8 hours? How is that possible?
I charged everything to full, but I brought extra controllers and never switched anything out. I had two pros and 4 Joy-Cons each on the.
That's pretty
connector.
impressive.
Yeah, I wasn't playing the whole time, but the controllers were being used almost the entire time, and so like.
Cool.
Yeah, so good on you, Nintendo, for finally making something that won't run out of battery power.
Yeah.
Handheld consoles,
including the Switch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I've really been up to this week.
Nice. I played a little bit. I spoke last time about Among the Sleep, which is a horror game where you play a toddler. I beat it.
You beat a toddler?
I beat the toddler. No, you are the toddler.
So on brand for you, Cody.
Right, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's I beat the game, and I did not expect what was happening. So that was good, because I'm like, I totally know what this game is, and I was wrong. So there you go.
Would you recommend it?
I would, as long as you can get it for like $10 or less, because it is a quick game. The puzzles are not hard, but it is very creepy. It does a good job of creating a good level of suspense, and really kind of giving what the world is like to a toddler, where everything is just terrifying constantly. So
I don't even remember what it was like to be a toddler. Do you guys?
I do now. I played Among the Sleep.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nikki, do you have toddler memories?
What do you consider toddler?
Like I would say like two to early 4 maybe.
Yeah, early walkies.
I very specifically remember getting pushed into a chair when I was 4 and breaking my
head. No!
Whoa! That's not in this game.
That's not a funny thing.
No, that's scary.
That's a toddler memory that I have, though.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I have a scar. It's moved up into like it's here, but I have a scar from it.
Is it going to continue moving? Is that how scars work? Is she going to?
Well, I mean, as my skin stretched.
Hi, Down Dog. How you doing?
Hello.
I'll probably not see it. I don't know.
Man. All right. Well, so I played Among the Sleep. I do recommend it, but only if you can get it for like $10 or less, because again, very short.
You know what you can get for $10 or less, Cody?
Picross.
Game of the Year 2018, Picross S3 on the Switch right now.
All right. Cool. All right, so there you go. I played one more game. Also, I beat it. It's Brothers: Tale of Two Sons.
Which, that's a good game.
It was a good game. You play, if you don't know, you play a big brother and a little brother, and the controller is split in half. One joystick controls big brother, one joystick controls little brother, and then the trigger buttons are interactive. Those are the only buttons that do anything. And it's a very interesting mechanic, done very well. It is a fucking beautiful game. That goes some really fucking dark places and gets creepy in some elements. My wife got very mad at one or two times during the playing of this game.
Really?
Because it made her feel things, and she was very, very upset. But it was it was.
I also get
quite
upset
good.
when I feel things.
Yeah, feelings are
Yeah.
for suckers.
Uh.
Yeah, but yeah, so I do recommend it. Again, that game can be easily played if you're not really searching for the extras, and really there aren't extras. It's just unlocking the achievements, and if you don't care about that, there's no like extra levels or really any extra content to unlock, then you don't really need to veer off the path too much other than to see just the pretty landscapes. But that game can easily be beaten in 3.5 hours. So again, don't spend too much on it, but it is a incredibly gorgeous and fun game. The puzzles are not hard, but yeah. So that's what I played. I haven't really played anything else. And why don't we get into the new crap? Matt's so excited.
Guys, we talk about Nintendo stuff on this channel a lot.
Yeah, probably too much, honestly.
Maybe too much. Listen, do any of you have an Xbox One?
I do not.
No.
No. Nikki, you and I are the only ones with the PS4. When was the last time you touched it?
I'm going to be playing it tomorrow, actually.
Do the bit.
I mean, I shut that shit down months ago.
That was great. I'm glad I caught that.
We got our title. I don't need that. No
Exactly. So we talk about Nintendo a lot, but Mario Maker 2.
Dude.
I can't. It's crazy. Did you see that thing?
I did. Okay,
Dude.
so
Okay.
when the Switch first came out and they announced all the games, you were real excited, but you said, "Where's my Mario Maker on Switch?"
Where? Game of the Year 2015. Game of the Year of the New Millennium. Where is it? It's not out yet. But guess what, everybody?
I
Game of
might
the
need
Year.
my notepad.
Damn it, Nikki. Game of the Year 2019. It was Picross S3 up until June. End of June, guess what Game of the Year is? Mario Maker 2. You know why? Because it's Mario Maker Part 2.
Yep.
And it kicks ass. The first Mario Maker was incredible. The second Mario Maker is like incredible times 2. That's so much incredible. Did you watch the whole direct, Cody?
I absolutely did.
Okay, and Nikki, you said you watched half of it.
I watched half of it.
All right, so let's talk about real quick. Don't want to take up the whole show with Mario Maker talk because I fucking could. I totally could. Some of the things that are crazy coming from that thing. Let's talk about multiplayer, like straight up. Can we talk about multiplayer?
Absolutely. There's fucking multiplayer in this.
Can you guys all buy this, please, so we can stream multiplayer together?
I will be buying it.
I will probably be buying it.
Yeah,
Okay. I already bought it.
I think we will be in Minneapolis when that
it comes
out. So
That's true.
when I return.
Oh, just bring
Boy,
your
that
Switch.
hotel's gonna be a ghost town that night.
Yeah.
Probably. But yeah, so the online competitive multiplayer / cooperative multiplayer is not something I expected to see. Because like you haven't been able to do online multiplayer even with the new Super Mario Brothers games up until now.
Yeah.
And it looks killer, right? I don't know. I hope you can do local.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be.
I really hope so too. That was gonna be my question because it sounds like maybe you can't.
Yeah, there's no confirmation one way or the other. There was a thing about like the game description on the Switch store says something about having 1 to 4 players local, but like
there is local 2-player building.
Right.
So,
well, this is 1 to 4 though.
Okay, well.
So and then there's no 4-player building. So I don't know. 2-player building can be interesting. I don't really know what that is.
I don't know.
Like I guess you just sort of build things at the same time, but I mean, are we just working faster? I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Or
it's so that you can throw things in there and hope that the other person doesn't notice your traps.
Right, which sounds like something I would definitely do.
Entirely, yeah.
But yeah, I would say that the multiplayer is one of the biggest things. I would say the clear conditions is probably
That
the
was
biggest.
very cool.
That's maybe the biggest
I think
thing.
that's really cool and will hopefully invite a lot of creativity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
think
mean, it will invite a lot of garbage.
Sure.
But
Sure.
there's going to be a ton of really cool games or levels that have a lot of replayability because people have thought about those different goals, and that's
Mhm.
really awesome.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna see a bunch of levels that are like collect 50 coins, and there's coins everywhere, and it's stupid, and it's a waste of time. But like some of those clear conditions that are just like kill all the enemies, or there's somewhere like beat the stage without touching the ground. Like those are cool, and I'm super into that. And just different ways to make the game experience more varied
Yeah.
is extremely welcome. And that's on top of all the other stuff they're adding, like all the different new pieces, the way slopes work, the way switches work. Switches look really cool. The way that you can use switches to like turn conveyor belts in different directions. You can use them to switch tracks as you're moving throughout a stage. Stuff like all the 3D world stuff.
Yeah, dude, you can basically recreate 3D World in 2D. They added like every element of that game that makes it unique.
3D World is an incredible game.
It's very good.
And honestly, I would say that's the only Wii U game missing that I care about on the Switch at this point. So it's like building Nick Arcade challenges into the game. I agree.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff. I mean, and you definitely could stuff like gather 10 coins in 30 seconds. But yeah, all the night stuff.
Yeah, you have Angry Sun and Happy Moon.
I'm so excited about Cute Angry Moon.
Yeah,
the cute Angry Moon, the all the weird stuff that gets added to the themes, like the upside down stuff, the anti-gravity, like even the low light stuff could make some really cool thematic levels. I don't know, there's so much, and needless to say, if you are subscribed to this Twitch stream, I'm going to be streaming the hell out of that game. So don't you worry. Mario Maker is here to stay forever. Forever. I can play it forever. I mean, there's a mode called Endless now. I can just do it.
You streamed the hell out of the first one.
And like I did, and I really didn't, because I streamed it like 7 or 8 times. But like
we have a lot of videos for it though.
It's a lot easier to stream the Switch, and like I don't know, I probably played like 200 hours of Mario Maker 1 just playing 100 Mario challenges and stuff. So I'm extremely excited for that game. They did a
story mode.
Story mode was cool. Yeah. I think it's like we may have even talked about this. I don't know about like how the 3DS version had its own like 100 Nintendo.
Yeah.
And so this seems to be kind of doing that again, which is cool. I like the idea that it might be a good way to introduce beginners into making levels that aren't super shitty. And so hopefully we, are not inundated with garbage on day one. We're gonna be. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna be.
Not a whole lot of levels that you don't just
a whole lot of 1-1, huh? All right, great job, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, they talked at the end about some promotions they were running, where you can buy the game. So there's the buy the game and get the Nintendo Online. For like $10 extra, which is fine if you don't have that. But then the voucher thing, which some people found really confusing, I found it to be something that I 100% had to buy immediately, because I knew I was going to get Mario Maker 2. And then I looked at the list of games, and you can get old ones, but some new games are on that list, games that haven't come out yet. So I got the vouchers, and I got Mario Maker 2 and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Yeah, and you get $20 off altogether.
Get $20 off, plus the coins I have saved up from previous purchases I used on the vouchers, so they were only $90.
Oh yeah, I forget about damn coins.
Yeah, you just gotta hit the redeem coins button.
Yeah.
So I spent $90 on Mario Maker 2 and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I'm
not bad.
Pretty set until Animal Crossing comes out.
Yeah.
So
right on.
Yeah, Mario Maker 2. It's more gooder than Mario Maker 1.
You heard it here first. More gooder. All right, so let's get into playing our games. So, as I said at the beginning of the episode, this week we played games made by LJN, and Matt, you're gonna start us off. Let's save the mini thing for second. Let's start out with your first game.
With my first game.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know. Did we talk about what the hell LJN is last time? By the way,
I think
we
we
probably did, but that was like forever ago. Why don't you remind our viewers?
Sure.
So LJN was originally a toy company.
Yes.
Founded by a dude named Jack Friedman. And basically Jack Friedman was like, I'm going to make really cheap ass toys and sell them to losers and schmucks in order to get some cash off of their dumb brains.
Sure.
And then he basically did this for a while until eventually he sold the company. And there was a whole thing with the company where Friedman was still president. And in 1986, there was a toy gun that they made that was faulty and hurt people. And so they lost $8.1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was pretty bad, and Friedman left the company, and LJN was sold to Acclaim, and Acclaim was like, well, yeah, we'll just use this LJN name to sell extra video games, because at the time, Nintendo would only let companies make a certain amount of games per year. And so Acclaim was like, well, we want to make 20 shitty games instead of the normal 10. What if we just release 10 as Acclaim and 10 as LJN? And Acclaim had a whole bunch of these, by the way. Flying Edge was one they used on Sega. I believe Ultra Games was an Acclaim studio. There's a whole lot of different sort of Acclaim subsidiaries that were stupid. And LJN is kind of most well known for making a lot of very bad video games.
Sure.
Yeah.
As Joey puts it, lots of janky nonsense.
Lots of janky nonsense. Yeah, they made it's a front. Yes, it was 100% a front for publishing overflow bad games. And a lot of companies did this, and like Nintendo had this policy, which was, you can't really release that many games in a year, because if you're releasing that many games in a year, they're probably bad. As it turns out, they were right. So LJN did a lot of licensed games, and the one I'm playing here is one of their licensed. Yeah, one of their earlier games. I think all of them are licensed, actually. I don't know if there's a non-licensed LJN game. I have to look that up. This is the Karate Kid for NES.
Sure.
Which I have never played. And it follows the plot, I assume, of the Karate Kid. I have not seen that movie since I was maybe 6.
It's been a very long time since I've seen it too. Yeah,
so I think it's Daniel-san and Mr. Miyagi, and they're going on fun adventures together.
Sure.
It starts off with Daniel at the tournament, and it's a pretty harrowing experience. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Karate Kid and see if I can make it through the karate tournament.
Let's make it. Let's watch it.
So you just press start button. And there's apparently a 2-player mode. I don't really know how that works. All right, first round of the tournament. Here we go.
Oh, look at that. Look at those good graphics.
Yeah, so I pressed B and I kicked that dude in the neck.
Though, these graphics are really good compared to my game.
And my game came first, by the way.
So, Daniel-san, did you guys play Mugen?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel-san looks like the default Mugen guy.
Karate Man?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is I'm just going through this tournament, and I'm pressing B a lot and kicking dudes in the penis. And then right in the chin. And then I think I killed that one. Pretty sure he died. And now Daniel-san has gone to Okinawa.
All right. And man, now you're Rambo now.
Yeah, now I'm Rambo. This is fine. This is how the Karate Kid is, I'm pretty sure.
Sure, yeah.
Well, yeah, Daniel-san is trying out for the Rockettes. That's why there's so many high kicks, I think. So yeah, I'm basically, it's a side scroller now suddenly, and you jump. I want you to get ready for this. With up.
With up? In a platformer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, dude, it is. C showed up, so now I got that. It didn't do anything. So yeah, basically if you move into these guys, they're going to hit you, and you have no invincibility frames. So they can just rock your shit. Oh, I accidentally jumped on this door.
Oh, cool.
So now there's a minigame. Let me dodge this swinging hammer.
You're not, though. It's definitely hitting your foot.
Yeah. You dodged 0 swinging hammer. Not enough. Well, I'm pretty sure I actually dodged it a couple times, but okay. All right, these guys kicked my ass. That's fine. I got 2 chances remaining. Oh, yeah. So A is punch, B is kick. And of course up is jump, and everything is garbage. The guys are just completely relentless. They knock you back, and when you're getting knocked back, you can't attack. And again, they won't. Their AI is not dumb enough to walk into your attacks. Oh shit! Minigame 2.
Oh, you got to catch flies with chopsticks.
Yeah. So the way this game is played is you press up and down and left and right. That's it.
Just gotta hope those chopsticks come in contact with flies.
Yeah,
You're doing pretty okay.
Yeah, well, because it's really the easiest one so far. I don't know if you remember that part in The Karate Kid where Daniel-san had to sort of hope some flies flew into his path.
I remember that.
Once you have caught these flies arbitrarily, then you can leave the dojo. So yeah, these guys are on a lower platform than me, which makes them much more difficult to hit. I cannot go down a platform. I am beholden to side-scrolling physics only.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I kicked through that guy to hell. I can't get that C. Don't know what it does.
You lost a C.
Well, I've got 2 C's and 4 D's.
You had
right?
3 just a second ago. Now you have 2.
Yeah. So they stand for certain attacks. The C is the crane kick.
Oh, that guy came out of nowhere and just murdered you.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. C is the crane kick, and D is the dump fist or something. I'm pretty sure it's actually dump fist. I don't remember.
Dump fist.
Yeah. So I started to get this plan where I'm going to try and get a guy to tail me, so no more guys will spawn. But it doesn't work. I got an extra life, and that's terrible. Because I just cannot get through this. It's horrible. It's
This game looks very good.
Yeah, I got knocked into the bonus level, and I didn't want to be there.
Oh my god.
So now I'm gonna dodge the swinging hammer. Here we go.
Did you just sacrifice yourself?
No, I want to win the bonus game.
Why?
All right, I did it.
Oh,
You did it. Yeah.
Not
dodged
enough,
the swinging
sorry.
hammer. Not enough. What do you want from me? Why are you like this game? Who hurt you?
Did that guy throw a cabbage at you?
Yeah, but I kicked the cabbage and got 100 cabbage points.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I need those cabbage points. I'm going to trade them into Mr. Miyagi for food. He doesn't feed me. So, yeah, I hope you like this section of level 2. It is a very good section of level 2. I kicked that guy in the dick. So I kind of got a rhythm here, though. Watch this. If I just move slow, they can't actually get it to me. And for some reason, if I don't walk into them, they will walk into me 100% of the time.
Okay, you figured out the loophole.
Yeah. I got a little impatient.
You got the speedrunning strats of going very slowly.
Yeah. Okay. So this is just, I'm assuming, tap B as fast as possible. So I just turned on turbo for half a second.
Oh, that's good.
But these guys are too low for me to actually do my strategy anymore. And so I'm just getting my ass
Oh
kicked.
no! You are being juggled like nobody's business.
I got completely wrecked. All right, well, here's the very cool game over screen.
Oh, cool.
Yep, they worked hard on it.
All right. Well, good job.
Yep.
That was something.
All right.
So, that was your first
What
game,
is
Matt.
that sound? Holy God! What?
It shouldn't be playing. It should be paused.
Not for a second. It wasn't, and I wanted to not hear anymore.
Nikki, don't worry. There's nothing else happening.
Now,
So yeah, Karate Kid is very bad, guys. Please don't play the Karate Kid. I would say that game is worse than Jaden Smith's Karate Kid movie.
there you go. Oh, wow. Cool. All right, Matt. What'd you play next?
All right. we're done with LJN week.
Now we're entering into subcategory.
Yeah, so we're going to do a theme within a theme this week. And this is one that we talked about when we first started Cartridge Blowers, 7 years ago?
It's been a very long time, yeah.
Yeah. We came up with a whole bunch of themes. There's a big list. There's a Google Doc that has like 60-something themes in it, which we came up with, and we randomize them each week, right? You know the drill, viewers.
Yeah.
And one of those themes was T&C Surf Designs Appreciation where we would all just play the fantastic game T&C Surf Designs.
Yeah, absolutely, because that game is brilliant. We all thought it as children.
It's really good. It's really good. For some reason, we decided to remove that from the list. I think it's because we're cowards.
Yeah, probably.
Sure.
Yeah.
But with this being what I'm going to assume is our final LJN week, we had to do it. We had to do it to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I played T&C Surf Designs this week.
This game is real good.
You're gonna get to see the entire T&C duology.
Absolutely.
Here tonight on Cartridge Blowers. So not only do I play T&C Surf Designs, I show you the entirety of T&C Surf Designs. So are you ready?
Let's get into it.
Here we go. Oh, get ready. Headphone users. Turn down a little bit.
Jesus.
So yeah, the menu screen is, I guess, waves. So you got 3 sports: street skate session, big wave encounter, and wood and water rage.
And that is the subtitle of this game. Wood and Water Rage.
So I can pick my character. With A button, I can be Elvis, or B button, I can be
Strong Bad.
Luchador. Yeah. I press A. I bet all these guys have names. I just don't know any of them.
So Town and Country Surf Designs is a surf.
Yeah.
They make surfboards and surf apparel. So this is technically an advert game.
Right, but I'm not surfing. I'm skateboarding.
You're skateboarding, yeah.
And so this is extremely 90s. For some reason, most kids who had an NES seem to have played this game, and I don't know why. And
Joey,
I had a malfunction. But yeah, keep talking.
Fine,
Cody.
we're watching. So Joey says that he had this game because his cousin shoplifted it from Target and gave it to him when he found out it was garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. T&C Surf Designs. So
Matt, were you the cousin that shoplifted it from Target?
It is not, I promise.
So yeah, man, there's a turtle. Ah, man, that
road rash.
You ran into the walls from Super Mario Kart.
Yes.
He's scuffed his nipples right off.
So the characters in this game are Tiki Luchador, Elvis, and then the 2 characters that are in the surfing round, which we'll get to soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're the first mildly offensive character.
Sorry, not threw him in a pit.
Just right into a pit.
I don't know if I threw him into a pit so much as the pit kind of came to me.
And there's an RC car just randomly on the road.
Yeah. So I don't really know how to get past these barrels at all. Because every time you jump, the skateboard does not jump.
So you have to hit down and jump at the same time. So you grab the skateboard.
Cody, I hate you that you know that. I hate that you know that. So I'm figuring to try it one more time with Elvis. He seems to know what's up. Again, look at my life, of course, is some yin yangs because, whoa, tubular.
This music is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost got hit by a frisbee.
Oh, I didn't because I'm cool.
And random baseball that bounces a lot.
Mm-hmm. At this point, I've got tapping B to go faster. But
gosh.
I am
scraped to hell.
Weak to barrels. Like most people, I think.
You gotta go between those barrels, Matt.
So this is one of the many mini games that are included on T&C Surf Designs. So let's go take a look at the other one.
Sure.
So we're gonna go take a look at the big wave encounter. I'd say the other one. I mean, many games.
Yeah. You
It's
can
not
be
gonna be
Gorilla.
I'm gonna be, yeah, backwards hat gorilla. Is his name just Gorilla?
His name is Thrilla.
Thrilla. Okay, that sucks.
Yep.
So your controls here seem to be tap B and then sort of jitter around with the D-pad.
This is what made me this game made me this mini game made me hate this game as a child because I'm like, I don't understand what the fucking point of this game is.
I don't think LJN understands what
Games?
waves are.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're just frozen in time.
So I'm
And
not making.
there's a woman clearly like tubing into the wave.
Oh, she's dead. She
Yeah.
is deceased.
Oh,
Yeah. I am trying. I'm not moving myself to the left. By the way, the game does that for me. Thank you, game. I was worried.
Yeah.
This is the best character, by the way. This is the cat in a tuxedo with sunglasses on.
Oh yeah.
And yeah. So I'm just trying to like maybe I need to stay between the white area and the top area. But that's pretty much impossible.
Yeah,
Because,
man.
like, the top area seems to be just kind of wherever it wants to be. And, like, I don't know. I don't really get what... And, like, sometimes I score points, but, like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
So I considered playing this game, but I'm like, I don't fucking know how to play the surf game. I need to look it up. So I looked up how you're supposed to play this, and really you're just supposed to last as long as you can before you get absorbed by the waves.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so you're just basically supposed to hit that one little spot.
Well, don't worry.
forever.
I got it this time. I decided to become the gorilla again because he seems to have the most surf power.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. He looks like a bear in that stance, but... All right, here we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, I died.
Dead.
Okay. So, how much were NES games back at the time? They were like $50, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So this is a $50 purchase that parents made.
Yeah, and then they stopped buying their kids video games.
Well, Mom, I love... Well, the kids didn't want to play them anymore, so it's fine. Mom, you know me, I love the surf. Can I make sure I get the T&C Surf Designs video game? No, son. The priest told us not to buy that. So Wood and Water Rage. This is the third mini game. I hope you're ready. You get to pick two characters.
Yeah.
And it's just the other two mini games.
Yeah, just back to fucking back.
Yeah, baby. So this is $50 for two very bad miniature video games.
that is horrible.
This is such shit.
$50. $50. God damn, what starts me there? Well, I can't pass it. What the barrel? I hate this game. And
Are we sure this was $50?
$50.
We're not sure, but probably.
So yeah, kind of go into the menu again, but I just realized I don't want to play again.
No, that's fair. That is fair. Okay, so
I got nothing. It's why would they do this?
I don't know, dude.
Why did T&C Surf Designs approve this?
Ah,
That had to have hurt their brand, right?
you'd think, but that's where we move on, Matt.
Oh no. What?
Because this is now T&C Surf Design Appreciation Week. Matt played the first one. It got a sequel, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It got a sequel that I never played as a child.
How can you not make a sequel to the game with the surfing tuxedo cat?
Well, you make it without the surfing tuxedo cat.
What? Why?
The sequel took on the gorilla character and only the gorilla character. You play T&C Surf Designs 2 Thrilla's Surfari.
Surfari?
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate this.
So you just play Thrilla the gorilla, and shortly after this, they retired these characters until 2016, when they brought them back as Thrilla's crew to sell T-shirts, and those T-shirts include the box art of the original video game. So yeah. There's not a whole lot to say except this one is pretty different from the other one. You'd still have surfing and you still have skateboarding, but it takes on more of a platform style game than the original, which is probably a good path to take the franchise, but we'll see if that made a good game and just get into playing it right now. So I had to leave in the
story?
The story, because there's a story.
Uh-oh.
This story is very problematic in 2019.
To restore your immortal powers, I command you to bring Barbie Bikini to me.
That's Thrilla's girlfriend, Barbie Bikini, the sexy human lady.
Oh no. Great waves, hot suns, and my babe on the beach. Life is good. That's her?
That's her. That's Barbie Bikini.
That was waves, Thrilla. Shit. Let me go, you derelict.
Yeah, right?
Ha gar. Your toast.
Your toast, bro. I cut it out.
Oh, we called him bro?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, no.
So...
Whoa, you fucking got Thanos.
I did.
Someone had to design that jungle.
I
yeah, there's a lot going on here visually. Oh, my God.
I exploded.
Yeah, this is why they had to retire him until 2016, because he fucking died, canonically.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Game over, dude.
Already gamed over. This is where I cut out a lot of stuff of me dying a whole lot and just used an infinite lives cheat code so that I could make it past this stage.
Oh my lord, this is terrible.
So now I have infinite lives. At least I don't have to start over anymore after
You're
dying.
doing really well, though.
Yeah.
I got better.
Look at you jumping over those little turds.
Yep. Yep, the little log turds.
Made it.
So you get this little coconut 3-card Monty game.
I wouldn't even shoplift this one.
Agreed.
Oh shit.
Wait, why can you go in the other direction? Did you see that?
Yeah, you can. I didn't, but you can.
There's enemies?
There are enemies.
Okay.
We passed tiny rhinos and giant mosquitoes. And I exploded.
God, he just crash tests dummies to death.
Yep.
Okay, alright. How is this supposed to help you save Barbie Bikini?
I am racing to offensive African caricature to try to save her. And this is me trying to get there, yeah.
Okay, alright. Pop on a squat on a surfboard or whatever. This is good. Doing great.
Yep.
Do a Christ air, ollie over the bum.
I bounced off of the gopher.
He kind of did.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you have health?
You do. You have 2 hits for hitting enemies, but you die the first time you hit a log.
Oh shit, dude, you got this. You're really good at this game.
I'm getting better. I got invincibility.
Look, we're doing tricks.
Yeah.
Wow, this game is cool, Cody.
Well, that's what they wanted you to think. More offensive caricatures.
Yeah, I saw that one. I didn't want to say anything, but... Oh, shit. Welcome to Shell Game.
All
you didn't
right.
get anything, idiot. Go straight to Shell. Level 1, 2. Oh, no.
So now we're in surfing. But at least this time, there is a goal other than just staying in one spot over and over again.
Why are you skeletons?
I hit electric eels, I think.
Eel.
Oh, that's how that happens. I get it. You're right. So wait a minute. Are the controls different here?
No, they're the exact same.
Oh. Oh, I don't like this. This game should make you take fall damage. That's what it needs.
Yeah, man. So, like, I couldn't keep going forward, though there was nothing to indicate that.
Yes.
I just had to turn around. Yeah, I got killed by the giraffe.
Angry giraffes.
Yeah.
Angry giraffes just hanging out and just throwing their heads into the river. You know, what they're known for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I mean, how else are giraffes supposed to protect themselves from predators? Other than sticking their neck down onto the ground.
That's a very good point.
Totally.
When I fall, I just throw my hands into the air for some reason.
Whatever. My life doesn't matter. Get a coconut.
I
It's
got
great
it.
that you got that.
Yeah.
Nothing happened because of it, but it's great that you got it.
Yeah. The more of those you collect, the more you
Ugh.
get to play the shell game at the end.
Oh, I don't like that. Never mind.
Yeah.
We don't want to do it.
He skids on the water like it's ice.
He does.
So there are no checkpoints in these levels.
No, there are not. There's not a single one in any level.
Hachi Machi.
Yep. That's why I have the infinite life code on. Without it, I never would have gotten here.
But you keep dying. Can you make infinite health? Can you make it so nothing can kill you?
Probably with a Game Genie code. I didn't go that far.
Can you teleport to the credits?
There apparently is a warp to a further level in this one, but I didn't find out that until later. So you're not going to see it in this video.
Oh no. I won't get to see where Thrilla's Surfari takes him.
Nope, not at all. I jumped that stupid giraffe.
And like, I don't know, the way these angles are, like you can't really see. Oh no, what?
I made it.
But you didn't touch a.
Those rocks were.
Oh, boss.
Now here's the boss.
Why does this rhino have a rhino for an ass too?
Yeah, no, it's the winged rhino ass.
Cool. Okay, so like, was he kidnapped by fucking Dr. Moreau? Like, what's happening? This is a nightmare.
Yeah, man. And you die real easy too.
Oh, yeah.
You get two hits.
Your health seems arbitrary.
You get 2 hits. You get the little diamonds on the left.
Oh my god! And you just fucking explode like 45 times. Thrilla, I believe in you. You gotta save Barbie Bikini.
Fucking boomerang
Not bad
rhino
attitude,
horns.
Put your coconuts in his mouth.
I'm trying.
Do it. Play shell game. Dude, you got him.
I did it. I killed it. I killed
Nice.
winged rhino ass.
Whoa.
And I guess that's
Quick
the other skateboard
freaking
character
dude.
from the
Take
first
this
one.
excellent board and tame the Alexal River. Thanks. Sounds like a most odoriferous idea.
What?
Right?
Oh, cool. Great.
More surfing.
This game can go straight to hell. It is. I would say it is better.
It is better than the
than
first
T&C
one.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It is definitely better than the first
It's more
one.
of a game than the first one for sure.
Yeah. But it is
But it's
still,
not more of a good game per se.
it is very
Right.
bad.
Oh, cool. It doesn't matter which way you go. Choices don't matter. Sorry, chat.
Yep.
I
I got bead. And that's where I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. So yeah, that ends T&C Surf Design Appreciation Week.
What a
where
good theme.
It was good. You could see why we pretty much trashed it and never used it. So it's over. It's a real bad franchise, guys. Don't play them.
Do you think we could do a T&C Surf Design in 2019? Can we get
No.
that Kickstarter going? Get a petition.com?
Sure, yeah. We'll
Can
just
we get
show.
Thrilla's crew?
We'll show them. We'll show people in 2019 Thrilla Surfari and see if they greenlight this offensive game to get a sequel.
They made a Bubsy.
That's true.
2018. You can do whatever you want because nothing matters. Evil's won. You can do whatever. You can do whatever. Make T&C 3.
All right. Okay, like I said, done with that stuff. Nikki, what did you play?
But Nikki's couldn't
Man.
possibly be worse than T&C Surf Designs.
I can't imagine it would be.
It's gonna be. Because all of the things that you hated in your games are present in this game. Plus the X-Men, which is awesome. Except they suck in this game, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Their powers
How
are
do you
bad.
make the X-Men bad?
Yeah, every X-Men
LJN
game ever has
first.
been good.
And movie.
Yeah. So you
And-
played the Uncanny
I
X-Men.
played the Uncanny X-Men.
Okay. All right.
It's for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And
Really
my
stretching
goodness,
that
guys,
entertainment in this one. All right, so
it's
So can you?
it's like it tries to be a beat 'em up, I guess.
Can I be Wolverine?
You can.
That's all that matters. This game's got to be cool.
We'll see.
Nikki begs to disagree. All right,
Okay.
anything else you want to say, or should we just get right into it?
Just watch.
Okay.
Just watch.
Nikki's so defeated.
Hey, Iceman, Blue Boy.
That was yeah.
Okay, what?
Joey, I
So
don't
there's
think
4
we
levels
have.
plus practice.
Good. Awesome.
This you call a menu?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get to choose 2 characters in your beat 'em up adventure. One of which is an AI.
Okay.
You're Nightcrawler
And
and
AI
who?
sort of follows you around and maybe punches some stuff and like definitely gets hit and stuck on the geometry. But they can also like clip through the geometry too, which is fun, I guess.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Iceman.
Oh yeah,
What?
I remember all the yellow stuff that Iceman throws.
And we both died. Oh wait, no, maybe I wasn't Iceman. Maybe I was somebody else because I can select Iceman, and
Oh,
Iceman
okay.
is totally dead.
Were you Cyclops,
It was
maybe?
Storm. Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Storm is
Okay.
in this game, indeed.
Okay. What are you fighting?
Worms?
Snake from Nokia's Snake, and
Okay, so now you're Iceman. You're throwing snowballs. I guess that's Wolverine behind you. How he blew up.
it's Wolverine. Yeah. So Wolverine died because he sucks. And I hit this blue thing, and I guess it takes you to another part of the level. And now I'm being hit by ring monsters. They'll drop little power-ups and stuff. I don't know what any of them do with the exception of the magnet. The magnet paralyzes you. So I don't get the magnet.
What a good power up.
Yeah, really well thought out stuff. I don't really know what the other power-ups do. I just know that the magnet paralyzes you.
Man, I love that look
Why
on
is
Cyclops'
Storm
face.
trying to play ball? That is a solid question.
The look on Cyclops'
I had an
face is just like, I'm in what game?
Pew, pew, pew.
Cyclops looks like a caricature after losing in Street Fighter.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, Cyclops. I'm the strongest woman in the world.
So, you're fighting, I don't know, Castleman?
Sure, yeah.
What? So anyway, Cyclops dies, and now I am Colossus, I
Oh,
think.
you
I think
took
was
over.
the other
You
character.
took over your AI.
Yeah.
Man, that punching animation's real bad.
It's just the best. And I had an issue there. Sorry about that.
I can almost tell that's Colossus.
You can
Yeah.
almost tell,
It's fun.
but you probably wouldn't have been able to guess that had I not mentioned the name.
Oh, push boy.
That's probably true.
With circles. X-Men's #1 enemy, Circle. Well, Brotherhood of Evil Circle has come to mansion to kill Professor Xavier again. We are X and they are O's, the natural enemy. What is this? Why does he run like that?
I don't know. Why does he look like really, really big man? Like it's just there's questions
Or
that are never gonna
freakazoid.
get
He's
Are
like,
those red blood cells? I'll take it.
are you fighting the legacy virus? I'm the best there is at what I do. Oh.
So I got a game over here, so I decided to try and play a different level.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, now you are fighting red blood cells.
Yeah, now I'm in the veins, I guess. So
The X-Men stomp out heroin. Get him, Storm. Pew, pew, pew. So do you know if this is your normal recording, it doesn't give me sound thing, or does this game not actually have sound?
I don't think this game had sound.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Why does the bloodstream
Yeah.
contain the brood?
Was that... What is that?
And centipede from Centipede.
The seeing eye thing in
fucking
your veins that
nozzle.
all veins have.
It's just a bunch of Eye of Saurons from.
Is this game fucking like Art Deco? What am I looking at?
I don't
Depends on-
know.
Like, maybe it's it
Yeah, I
could be
don't know.
Limbo.
One thing about this game is that there aren't checkpoints.
Oh, cool,
Just an
great.
LJN standard of not having checkpoints. And it's really frustrating because like you'll make some progress through the levels, but then if you die, you start over. Is there a story? Good question. No. No, there is no story.
Imagine being a character in this game and not having a projectile. What a fucking idiot.
Right?
What are you doing here, Wolverine? Get out.
There are
Right, like Wolverine is not the best character.
He just humps
simply
forward.
because He has a lack of projectiles. And interestingly, or maybe I'm playing it a little fast and loose with the word interesting, but I read a game fact and they said you want to avoid having characters with projectiles. And to that guy, I say you're wrong. Because the
Why?
projectiles totally make getting through the levels a lot easier, in my opinion.
like
Okay.
okay. There are basically 3 characters that throw rectangles, and then 2 characters that hump forward, and then Nightcrawler's also there.
Yes.
Hey, it's another one of the X-Men centipede enemies. No problem. I'm just gonna ride my motorcycle and think about Gene for a while.
You're in the ground beef continent.
Oh, cool.
I-
The Secret Wars. He made it.
Rob Liefeld would be so proud of me.
This is where Magneto hangs out in Secret Wars.
Oh, ILLYANA, I'm coming for you. ILLYANA is trapped on ground beef continent. And Boy and his Blob Blob is blocking me. Boy and Blob must go. Iceman, help me. And then Iceman's like, I wasn't in the cartoon, really, so. What does that say? M on it? Is that Magneto's heart?
I guess.
Or kidney? That's flying
I
at you?
didn't even notice that.
What?
I do love all of the very iconic X-Men villains that are in this game.
Yeah. Like weird shifting cube.
Apparently there are boss fights, and you can fight like Emma Frost and stuff.
Okay.
But guys, we don't get there.
Until then, you just fight moving garbage centipede.
Iceman left me behind on the mid continent. That's it?
Wow,
Yeah.
that game is straight garbage.
It's the worst game I've ever played. And I've played Tom Clancy's Hawks, and I've also played E.T.
Yeah,
for the Atari.
and Atari Kool-Aid Man.
I don't even know
And
what
I
to
played
say to
Kool-Aid
that.
Man.
That's not fair.
Yeah,
When you are
That
making
people
a
had
game
to pay for that garbage. I agree.
for $50.
$50 fucking dollars for this game, you guys.
There is a more than 1% chance that there's a kid out there that one year he had a Christmas where he got Uncanny X-Men and T&C Surf Designs. That kid's probably like the fucking Unabomber. You kidding me? That kid was like, "Oh, thanks, Mom. Time to do 9/11." What are you doing? It's been
Well-
20 years. Shut up.
so yeah, I think Nikki wins Shit Game Award this time.
Forever.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that is definitely one of the worst games we've had on our show, and we've had some real winners.
Holy free! What are we doing? How did video games survive that?
It's a
Dude.
really great question. They
Like-
shouldn't have.
Like if I had been cognizant in the year that came out, I would have been like, Joe Lieberman, let's go. We're going to Congress. we're going to stop people from playing these things because it is a detriment to society. No.
100%.
Me and Bob Dole's wife are going to go up there and march on Congress and kill or Al Gore's wife, right? Tipper Gore. She was behind it. And we're going to form a militia to kill all video games. Thanks, Uncanny X-Men.
Yep, and in comic books.
Yeah.
Same time, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that has been our horrible LJN week. No more LJN games ever again. But we still have a show in 2 weeks. Matt, what's the theme for that one?
How do we move on from this? I
Well,
don't have a show in 2 weeks. What do we do? What if we? What is the point of human existence? The point of human existence is to. I don't have a good segue. I wish I did. I should have thought harder on that one. We're doing a theme we've only done once before.
okay.
Around 31 episodes ago. So it just falls within the statute of limitations that we have for redoing a theme. So next time you come on up and saddle up to Cartridge Blowers in 2 weeks,
Oh boy.
you get to ride on a horse and drink saloon. That's Western games.
Western games.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well,
Yay.
I got a real good game last time. I don't think that'll happen again.
Did you do Wild Guns?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
played the good one. Maybe I'll play Sunset Riders. I've already played that, so we'll see. Anyway, that's what you have to look forward to in 2 weeks. Until then, I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, Nikki Wright. And Matt Crua. Until next time, don't die. But they should do something, Matt. What is it?
We keep telling them every week, and I don't think they're listening at this point. But keep on blowing.
Yeah. Right, we've told you 151 times now.
151 times. If it's not going to stick, it's just not going to stick.